mustard-colored house here used to belong to the ladies of Charmed, now belongs to Gabrielle, played by Ava Longoria Parker. She lives next door to the Munsters house. This lovely little lilac house here where Bob and Lee have lived, that was the Munsters when this was Mockingbird Lane. Now this little yellow house here belongs to Terry Hatcher's character, and she inherited it from the Hardy Boys. Now right next door to Susan lives Lynette, who's played by Felicity Huffman, who got her start in an Aaron Sorkin sitcom called Sports Night, which co-starred Peter Krause, who stars on Parenthood, which films on Elm Street right next door. Across the street from Lynette lives Mrs. McCluskey. Mrs. McCluskey is played by yet another Aaron Sorkin alumni, Catherine Yostin from The West Wing. Now it's fun to check out the license plates on the picture cars here in the street, because they have a state motto, but no state. This cul-de-sac here was built specifically for Wisteria Lane in the second season of Desperate Housewives. And the salmon-colored house at the end of the block here used to belong to Edie when Nicolette Sheridan was on the show. Now this house is the only practical in the neighborhood. That means we can film inside and outside of Edie's house. For the rest of these houses, most of what happens inside them would be shot on a soundstage on our front lot. Now I'm going to play a clip for you. To give you a frame of reference, in the clip, Terry Hatcher is jogging along the sidewalk that is on the right side of the tram here, heading up to Lynette's house.
If there is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good neighbor.
Bree's house is on the left here, this brick and blue house. That's a little bit blocked by the trucks and everything. Bree is played by the fabulous red-headed Marcia Cross, and she actually lives right next door to the Cleavers house. The stone and green house you see here on the left, that was featured in the exteriors of Leave It to Beaver.
Next morning, Edie Britt decided to announce her return to Wisteria Lane.
Okay, you're not going to believe this, but she's back. Edie, is that really you? You know someone else my age with a body like this? Well, what happened to your tenant? He came into some money and decided to move. He thought, what the heck? Let's move back. We? Oh, you don't know. I have a husband now. Really? Whose?
Now the